Hello and welcome to Team Phoenix's Parent Orientation Night slideshow. My name is Chris Wright. I am the science teacher on Team Phoenix, and unfortunately I am the narrator for this video. Let's first talk about 7th grade. 7th grade is a unique place with amazingly different individuals to work with. A few years ago when I looked up a Google image search for what 7th grade is, I just Google image search 7th grade, I came up with this picture right off the bat, and I think it's perfect for 7th grade. We have this kind of variety and differences on the outside of our 7th graders' bodies. Imagine what it's like inside. And so as we start the school year, let's remember every school year is a little bit like the beginning of a new job or starting a new job. Even if you were great at school before, this is a new school, a new place with new systems to learn, and the learning curve is always going to be kind of hard. And so if your student's a little bit flustered, a little bit lost, a little bit worried at this point in the school year, 7 days in, they're kind of in the right place. And that will get better as the days go by. On Team Phoenix, we make use of a team website. Our team website is at www.lakeviewphoenix.com. And this is a great place to go for all kinds of team information. And also the home to our student calendars, which have been bookmarked. But if you'd head over to www.lakeviewphoenix.com, that's kind of our one-stop shop for everything Team Phoenix. And we highly recommend that you bookmark that. And if you ever have any questions about homework or what happened in class that day, those can easily be found on lakeviewphoenix.com. In 7th grade, you should expect homework almost every single night, especially math. Not all of it will be graded. We do take grades on homework, and those count as 20% of the final grade, but homework is graded and classwork is graded on quality and completeness, not on correctness. You're free to check how your student is doing through our Infinite Campus portal, although I do not recommend checking it nightly for changes in grades, especially right off the bat, because it takes a while for a grade to build up. But about once a week is a great setting to have an Infinite Campus, so that you can just check in on your student and make sure that they're progressing the way that you expect. If a student is absent from school, a normal one-day sick absence, they'll make that up when they come back. But also keep in mind that all the information on Team Phoenix happens in our classroom, and it also, for the most part, happens on either Schoology or, in the case of math, on Digits. And so everything is available digitally. There's really no reason to come to school to find paper copies of most things. If your student has forgot something or needs something, our school doors are open till 8 p.m. Please don't call ahead and ask for homework to be sent up to the office by the end of the day. Our plans are all in the morning, and we just can't really get that homework up by 2:30. Plus, you don't want to be in our parking lot at 2:30 anyway. So if it's a one-day absence, we prefer that students make it up when they get back. They get an extra day for every day they miss. If it's a long-term absence, it's all right to call, or actually we'd prefer an email ahead of time letting us know when the absence is going to occur. You may request work to take on the trip. We don't always know everything that's going to happen for that week that they're going to be gone, because plans change from time to time. But if we provide work ahead of time, we expect it to be completed on the day the student returns and turned in. If it's a shorter, by long-term absence, we mean absences of a week or more. If it's under a week, generally it's easier to take care of it once the student returns. And we will work carefully with your child to make sure they understand exactly what is going on. Are you set for learning? This is an acronym we put together for this year's students, especially in group work settings or Life Ed, making sure that we are getting things accomplished that we need to get to, and I'll let you just read over that at your own pace. Our math curriculum is available on a platform called Digits, and your student will be assigned nightly homework, usually no more than 15 problems. That homework can be completed online and turned in. If your student or you need a textbook, feel better with a math textbook, then please email our math teacher, Ms. Thetford, and let her know you'd like to have a checkbook checked out to your student, a textbook checked out to your student, and we'll get that through the library and sent home. Ms. Thetford does offer before and after school tutoring on every Tuesday and Thursday until 3:30. Students will need to have rides at the building at 3:30. Students can also request to go to Ms. Thetford during Life Aid classes and get extra math help. As with all classes, math tests included can be retaken for a higher score, provided that they scored below a 90%. Lakeview is a one-to-one school, and your student, if they've been in the district, have been one-to-one since the 5th grade. We really require charging to be done at home. However, we know that some of the laptops are having some battery issues, and so we'll work with your student on that. Just let us know. Our primary online tools are Everything is linked to the Team Phoenix website. We make good use of Schoology, and that's where science class, ELA, reading operates through, social studies almost exclusively, and math is through Digits. Infinite Campus is a grade portal, and you can check your parent information there. Also on August the 28th, in the Digits portal, a Schoology tab will be made available, wherein you can sign up to get a view-only copy of your student's Schoology account. Again, that'll be on August 28th. Team Phoenix, we embrace the technology, and so each of us has. Here's a list of our Twitter handles. You're welcome to follow us. We try to post pictures mostly so that you get an inside look, so you can see what's going on Team Phoenix, especially when cool things are happening. Parent-teacher conferences at Lakeview will take place on October 25th and 26th. At Team Phoenix, we're going to offer two types of conferences. On October 25th, we're going to offer what are called celebration conferences. And October 26th, we're going to offer what are called planning conferences. Your student's life ed teacher will be in contact with you about midterm and invite you to one of the two types of conferences, depending on what your student needs. If you need to talk to any Team Phoenix teachers, please email is the best way to get a hold of us. Otherwise, we hope that your school year is off to a great start, and we should be starting to develop routines any moment now, and hopefully your student will be settled in and feeling much better in the short term. Thank you.